So you're saying they've got a lot of different stuff on the Amazon.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite a take.
Yes. Sorry, but not sober, totally. But yeah, and eBay too. I bought I'm building a new computer, actually. So
Right.
I've been buying all sorts of computer parts.
A PC.
Yep. And I tried to get hired at I tried to get a job at this PC building company. I sent him like 20 emails telling him to hire me. Basically, my emails just beg him, please hire me. I'll make you money if you hire me. And they did not hire me. So
you came in a little on the hot side, I would say.
They should be lucky I even want to work for them. Oh, and I have another story about this woman I hit on at Target. I almost got kicked out of Target the other day. I hit on this woman. Her name is Emma. And I walked right up to her and I asked her. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I told her my name. She said her name. And I asked her if I could buy her lingerie. Like, I told her it was one aisle over. I told her I'd buy her lingerie. And then she reported me to the guard after that. So
Emma, was she old? Was she an old lady?
No, she was 20. She was 20.
Oh, okay.
So she was a young woman, but
Slick. No.
Can we role play it? Like, so you're at Target, you see a woman, and then what?
I walk right up to her and say, "Hi, you're very beautiful."
Nice.
Okay, what is she? She says, "Oh, thank you. That's really sweet for you to say."
And then do you guys really want to know what I said exactly?
What did she say?
What did she say to you?
She said thank you. What every woman says. It's just a normal, whatever conversation. But these women should be lucky. I can't believe.
Wait, no.
What?
I got a question though. Did you get the sense like thank you, but kind of like that's it, or thank you, and let's keep going?
No, let's keep going. I mean, normally I'm very, very aware of if they have a ring on. I don't fuck with them. Don't even waste your time because it's pointless, right? But the ring is the greatest invention ever, man. The ring, thank God for the ring. Grace has no ring, right, Grace? Do you have a ring from? Well, men, if you gift 500 plus subs to put a ring on that finger.
Hang on. So you say, "Hello, ma'am, you're very beautiful." She says, "Thank you." Then what do you say next?
I said, I asked her if she was single.
Okay, what did she say?
She said, yes.
Okay, then what did you say?
Okay, now wait. I'll give you credit on this one. If she said yes, then she's either scrupulously honest or she's interested because
they all
just said, I'm taken, right?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Well,
so it's her fucking. At this point, she has no cause to go to a guard.
Yeah.
But continue.
So what did you say next after she said she was single?
She has no cause to go to a guard. I said, I asked her.
You're clean up to this point. If she had said, if you say single, then you're basically saying I'm interested.
Yeah, what they all want is they want my phone number or they want my Snapchat. Every single young woman I've ever spoken to wants to, and then they want me to go and court them or something over text. They all want me to work like a dog for them, and they realize life is very short. What women you want me to court you over Snapchat? They want to get to know you, I guess. I don't know what they want.
All right. So how did you jump over that? So
she says she's single. Then you say what?
I asked her if I could buy her something.
Something?
She's telling me about how she just went in there to get allergy medicine. She's like, "Oh, my allergies have been acting up. I just went in here to get allergy medicine." And I asked her,
okay.
Yeah, if I could buy her something, and she's like, "Oh, sure, yeah, you could." And I was like lingerie.
So you don't want women, you think that women force you to jump in circles. So your solution to that is to offer to buy her something.
No, I just want to basically
Good point.
I don't know if we're not gonna have sex right away when I meet you. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
a point of me courting you. You know, you have to earn my courting. I feel.
By having sex with you first.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Do you think that's kind of that's not the traditional like sequence of events?
No, Ben, because I don't know what these women want. They want some fairy tale that's just not fucking reality. So,
All right, so you
yeah, she could
parlayed
be-
the offer to buy
she
her
should say
something
thank
into
you.
like
She should
basically
say-
saying like fuck.
Ben,
get
she
that.
should literally say, absolutely, thank you. I'd love for you to buy me some lingerie. You're very handsome. And I'd say, absolutely, no problem. Like,
In
and
fact,
then
let's have sex right now. Right? I mean, that's how it would work. Well, I mean, obviously, if you, I mean, you were really basically saying, I want to have sex with you, right? Because who else you buying it for?
yeah, basically. I mean, to some degree, I guess.
Okay. So I take it at that point it went a little downhill.
She's like, no, she's just like, she said she's good. And I was like, okay, that's fine.
Well,
And
how
then
did
I
the
don't know.
guard
She
get
was
involved?
she had a very deep, intense eye contact. I don't know if I can have the same level of eye contact she had. She had good eye contact.
Was your dick in your pants or out during this experience?
Ben,
Were you fully zipped the whole time?
yes, dude. Are you insane?
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just saying I don't get where the guard comes in.
Okay, so yeah, she went and reported me to the guard after I asked her if I could buy her lingerie, and then I heard the guard talking about me, and I was wearing an all black outfit, and the guard is talking about a guy in all black. So
Oh, you didn't
Yeah,
see her report you per se.
I didn't see her go to the guard, but the guard was talking about me afterwards, so I figure.
How did you hear the guard talking? Because you were like kind of like in between two aisles, kind of listening.
He was talking very loud, and I was walking by him from a distance.
Okay. So you just happened to overhear him saying that? You weren't like curious?
Yeah, I guess I think he just said it purposefully very loud to tell me to, get out of the store. So I just
Did he
left.
tell you to get out of the store? Or are you saying?
No, but he just mentioned my outfit in a very loud way that would
Right.
kind of.
I got you. And then you
He
put
was
it
talking
together
in
that you couldn't tell them that.
He was talking in a group of employees, but yeah, I just left.
You didn't
It wasn't
see her go to him.
No.
Maybe you were just.
Were you at any point masturbating in the aisles?
No, man, no, dude.
You just happened to have his dick in his hand.
Were you there to purchase something?
Yeah, I mean, to some degree, to look around, but mostly, quite frankly, to hit on women, yeah.
Really?
It was
Target?
It was Target lingerie. That may be the issue.
Why not a piece of jewelry? Why not say like,
Can I
about
buy
some
you a
earrings?
ring? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would have been a better approach. But I don't know, Ben. I don't have all this time to spend on women, like courting her, and then it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Let me ask you this. Let's say she took you up on the lingerie offer. Would you have bought the lingerie?
Yeah, probably.
What if it was like
But,
$60?
I don't know. Maybe, probably. Yeah.
Okay. And then what if she just said thank you very much and left? But what would your next move have been?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it would have. You really want to know how I would have proceeded?
Yeah, I assume there's some kind of plan here, at least
But
tacitly. I mean, this is your operating
I
procedure,
can't
isn't
talk
it?
about
I mean,
it.
You go to Target. Well, then your dick comes out. And you say, "Do you want to fuck?" Is that right?
You want to know exactly? You want to know exactly when I plan to pull my dick out?
I'm very curious.
I'm curious because I'm just saying, like,
she could have just walked
you
away.
can
How
make
do you
the
prevent
assumption
her?
that the lingerie is implying I'm going to wear this for you, but really, if she just wanted some free lingerie, I don't see how you're going to not get taken for a ride there.
I don't know, man. Should I go on a dating app? I met my last Indian woman on a dating app. I don't talk to her anymore. I haven't talked to her in a long time.
Last Indian woman?
She's a frat
Yeah.
woman?
Friend, woman, whatever. I ghosted her after like many months ago because she was being very frustrating. She doesn't quite get what I want out of a woman. So.
Right. You haven't found your soulmate yet.
Yeah.
What would you want out of a
I don't know if I
woman?
ever
So
will.
you want her to, you buy the lingerie, then you go and have sex with her, and then you court her?
The real story is he was trying on lingerie, got caught, and concocted this story to soothe his ego.
No, I want to know what the plan is. So she says, yeah, sure, I'd love to. That'd be really nice. So you go to the lingerie section. Okay. Continue. What's the plan? Nothing wrong with that. Nothing illegal about that. Okay.
No.
But I'm saying, like, I assume, have you gotten past, has anyone ever said, oh, it sounds great?
No, I've never gotten to that point. Nope. Never.
Well, so then why do you keep going back to Target and asking women this question?
I don't know, man. I don't even know if I can actually say what I would do, but I really don't want to address this. No, I wouldn't say it's illegal. No, I wouldn't say maybe bordering. I guess
it's a bit
it would
illegal.
Border on illegal.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Well, then she was right legal.
I don't know
right?
The laws are
like something here smells illegal.
I don't even know if it would be illegal. I don't know what even the laws are. So I felt like it was like a crime when she reported me to the guards.
Let's do OJ, right? This is not me. This is not what happened to Nicole. I'm writing a book about a fantasy that I would never do in real life. So can you? If I Did It by OJ Simpson, right? This is what would happen. In no way are you condoning this behavior, but you're just saying someone might do this at Target. Okay, so we're good. So someone might, not you, but someone might ask a woman if you can buy her some lingerie. That's person. If they might buy her some lingerie, right? Then what? If she says sure, you go and look at the lingerie. Am I right so far?
Yes, Ben. Okay. Yes.
You go over to the lingerie department. Okay. Now what?
I don't know if this would be legal, but you could go in
there. You were talking about, but go ahead. Yeah.
They have a dressing room, right?
Yeah.
And so do with that what you will. I mean,
so she has the lingerie and you're going to go in the dressing room with her? This guy might, the theoretical person might?
Sure, yeah, sure. Theoretical person, sure.
But this is all just in public with a woman? Oh, yeah, this is from Donald Trump.
I mean, I don't know if that's legal necessarily to do, but.
So, okay, yeah, so I guess you could do that, right?
You can't have, not at least to sex, but I mean, you could go into a dressing room with a woman.
You could say, like, I'll, yeah.
Okay, sure, you could.
Okay, so but how are you going to she's going to go to the dressing room and you're just going to walk in with her at that point? Or this guy theoretically would do that?
No, or you would probably ask. I assume you'd ask first, right?
Okay, and let's say she
do you feel like that's a lot? Do you feel like that's a pretty rapid escalation since you haven't even bought the lingerie?
No, I don't feel like that's rapid at all.
Okay, so you're saying like within 5 minutes, you say hello to someone, and now she's trying on sexy underwear. you have not purchased in front of you. You don't feel like that's really pretty quick?
Although I don't know, the way you're putting it, maybe I should rethink. But to me, I just think she should be lucky that I even offered to buy her anything. It's just
but you're saying I need to see the lingerie and assume have sex with her before you even buy it.
Okay.
Seems like cheap, kind of like your.
Yeah.
I'd buy her the lingerie first. I mean, this is not a plan that's working. Even on the first step, isn't working. But you're already saying like
it
the
could
second
work.
step is going to be fucking bananas compared to the first step.
Yeah.
And yeah, I would rethink. I would think about like maybe taking it out of like 8th gear and trying like 2nd gear and being like, yeah, jewelry. Because I mean, how many women?
What do I don't get anything if I buy her jewelry? Then I'm an idiot and a sucker, man.
You
No.
might get some pussy down the line.
No. That would involve a court process.
How many attractive women do you think are going to say yes to this series of steps? 0, dude. 0.
Okay, then they can go with some other loser they find out in the American public. I mean,
right. That's what they do.
Quite good. Okay, then it's their loss, right? At least that's how I feel.
I understand that you feel that, but like, why even bother doing this at all? Why not just say like, I hate women?
Well, because it is difficult.
If you get laid, you'd go to a bar, wait until 2 a.m. and pick up the dregs that remain from the night, right?
Yeah.
That's how you could actually get laid.
I would go to a bar by myself, or I'd have to have a friend to go with me.
That's how guys who just want sex get.
You hang around a meat market type of bar until 2 or 3 in the morning, until they close up. You find the sort of mid chicks who are soused out of their minds and just want validation, and you can take them home and fuck them. This idea of the middle of the day at Target asking to buy lingerie, it doesn't seem like a plan that makes much sense. And then saying, I will watch you try it on seems also crazy. But why are you wearing an all black outfit too?
Well, what? Yeah, because I don't know. I think that's a nice outfit. All black. I like that outfit.
You don't think it has like a kind of creepy, like a nice shirt with a black blazer, or are you just saying like kind of ninja looking?
Good point, Mackenzie. Grace had to beg for a $40 dress, and he wants to buy a perfect stranger Target lingerie.
Oh yeah, I normally
write like erotica about, but it doesn't very realistic. This person you meet would have to be totally like horny out of her mind and batshit crazy to engage in this type of behavior. I'm not saying there aren't chicks like that, but usually, I mean, the chances are very slim if it's an attractive woman.
And ask her, Ben, probably not a lot of men walk up and ask her that, I assume. But I mean, I try to keep in mind that she's got a father and a family or something.
You try to keep that in mind?
So yeah, so I don't do anything, at least I don't do anything I wouldn't want done to my own daughter, if that makes sense.